Hi, I'm Mark Sodja. I'm a repair tech at eReplacementParts.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to refill trimmer line. There's a number of different trimmer heads used on various trimmers, and we're going to take a look at 3 of the more common ones. The first head we're going to look at is a type of head where the manufacturer actually provides line that is pre-cut to length. This is probably the easiest type of head to load. When it's empty, you'll likely have some small pieces of line left in the head. You just simply push these through to the center and pull them out. Now to refill it, we take our pre-cut lines and just insert them into the head. Like I said, that one's pretty simple. The next one we'll take a look at is probably the most common head that you'll see. This is a bump head with a spool that has the button built into place. To remove this head, I push the spool in, twist it, and then the spool will come out of the head. With this type of head, you'll likely have a single short piece of line left in the head. I'll just pull that out and take some new trimmer line to load into the head. This style of spool will usually hold about 20 feet. So you'd pull out about 20 feet of line. I'm going to use a shorter piece and cut it to length. Then you insert the line through the hole in the spool. And even up both lengths of line so that they're the same. The spool will typically tell you which direction you need to wind the line. In this case, it's clockwise. I'll take both lines and wind them at the same time. And I want to be careful to keep the lines from crossing as much as possible. The more that the lines cross, the more likely they are to jam inside the spool. Once I have it wound full, there's some little notches on the spool that I can temporarily hold the line as we put it back into the trimmer head. Now I thread the lines through the eyelets on the trimmer head. And then reinstall the spool onto the trimmer head, press it down again, and rotate it to lock it in place. Then I want to pull on the lines to pull them out of those notches that were on the spool. And at that point, that trimmer head is ready to go. The last one we'll take a look at is a relatively new type of trimmer head on the market. And these are very, very easy to load. With this style of head, I don't actually take it apart or remove the spool as I load it. What I'll do is take my trimmer line. On the top of the head, there's some arrows. And I can rotate this cap around until those arrows line up with the hole in the spool. Once I have that, I take the line, insert it through one eyelet, and it'll come out the other side. Now I'll pull enough line so I'll have about 12 feet on either side. I won't pull out quite that much for now. And then I'll cut it to length. Again, I just want to line up the 2 lines so I have the same amount of line on either side of the spool. Now I just turn this top cap and the trimmer head loads itself. Like that. And that's how easy it is to refill the line in your trimmer head.